Hi, friends. Okay, hold on. We have a lot happening right now. And I did not change my camera yet. We're getting rid of this background. It's a slow process. You'll see it in the other scene. Just want to make sure. Okay, the mic's working. Hi, Topher, Mad Hatter. How are you doing? How is life? How is everything? I feel like I haven't been on in forever, which, in theory, I guess I haven't. I didn't stream yesterday. I've been working a lot. My job asked me to work 80 hours this week, so I'm working 12 days in a row, and I'm doing like 2 shifts in 1 shift. It's a thing. But yeah. You're work lurking? I love a good work lurk. Thank you so much for the work lurk. I bet you're I'm really not that tired. I'm doing okay. I thought today I was going to take a nap after work. But then I was seeing all my streamer friends play PALIA, and then I got my energy, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited for this update. And then I tried to play the update like a little bit just to make sure everything was okay. And then it like broke. So we're gonna play as long as we can. It seems to crash a lot. I have the game up for like 40 minutes now and it hasn't crashed. So we should be okay. I did take Anna's advice. She's like, restart your computer. Maybe that will fix it. It did. It hasn't crashed since I restarted the PC. But we'll see. Okay. We have a few things we need to go over real quick because we are streaming on YouTube and it doesn't look like anything is working. Man, I woke up at 2:45 a.m. for no reason but my anxiety brain, and I'm exhausted, but I'm glad you're not tired. I would be if I had like a real office job, but like I work from home, so like my mental capacity isn't filled with socialism. Like I don't have to socialize at work. I literally just sit in my house in my PJs and I just work and do my job. And so like I don't have like the normal taxing job of like going outside and talking to people and then like socializing. I don't know how Anna does it. Like the socializing part of like working, I feel like wears you out more than like your job itself, you know? So I'm pretty fortunate for that. But yes, I'm excited. But this is PALIA. We have not played PALIA in so long. Like, I don't even remember. I remember we like tried to play it like one of the last updates ago because they're like, so much happened in this update. Play it again. And we like logged in and we're like, there's nothing new. It was all paid stuff. And I was like, this is dumb. So we like logged out. But like that was the last time I played PALIA. And I don't remember when that was. So this is about a 2-year-old game. The game kind of finished off last year, kind of died off, and now they updated it. We have a whole new map, a whole new land, a whole new everything. We have Twitch drops again. It really seems like they're trying to revive the game. So I'm really hoping that's true, and I'm really excited to get back into it. However, I'm kind of skipping you guys out of the story a little bit because I did log into it. I did play about 15 minutes of the update because I just wanted to make sure everything was working correctly, and there was like a cutscene. So if you guys do play PALIA, I mean, at least you're not going to be spoiled of like the ELDERWOOD cutscene. But to be fair, it did crash mid cutscene, so I didn't finish it. So it's kind of good that I opened it because then we didn't have to mess with the crashes. It crashed so many times, so many times. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it. I do need to figure out one thing. So let's see. Okay. Interesting. So the multi-chat works in this scene, but not in any other scene? Is that what I'm finding out? Also, Topher, did I say congratulations on getting first? I thought it in my head. I don't know if I actually said it though. GhostTech said hi on YouTube, but did it come through? Did anybody see that? I don't even see her in my multi-chat. That came through. I see Mia. Okay, I see it now. Interesting. I wonder why it doesn't work in other scenes. Interesting. I wonder if my current bitrate is higher than recommended. Interesting. What's the recommended bitrate? We're recommending using a bitrate of 6,800. Okay. I didn't know they recommended me a bitrate. You did. Sorry, I'm cooking dinner in between. Ooh, what's for dinner, Topher? I'm so glad I said though, because I feel like I did, but then I was like, wait, did I though? I was like, wait. All right, Ghost Duck, how does YouTube look? How does it sound? I'm trying to figure out how do I even open YouTube. Hold on. Let me just put me on YouTube real quick. Beef teriyaki. Actually, that sounds very delicious. I'm actually kind of jealous. I don't even know what we're having for dinner tonight. It looks good. Okay. Because we did raise the bitrate to 20,000 on YouTube. So I just want to keep an eye on it. And then, you know, one day I won't have to do this. And then we can just play like a normal streamer. Like a normal person. Interesting. It doesn't say that I'm live. There we go. That does sound good. We're gonna have chicken and mashed potatoes with mushroom gravy and roast. Wow. You guys are all eating very good today. Ghostic, do you have any idea what we're doing for dinner? Wanna bet she's gonna say no? Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, so we are in the middle of this quest, so I'm gonna like summon this up for you. So as soon as we opened up the game, we had this like cutscene of like the order of like these blue or purple lights sparking into the valley. And we're trying to figure out what's happening. It's like a bunch of magic and it's such a bunch of like purple esslings, right? We don't know what it is. We're trying to figure it out. So we're talking to one of the members of the village and she's helping us investigate. So we are investigating what just happened in the cutscene, which is basically like this ball of light of like a purple light attacking the town basically. And so we like worked our way through one of the temples and we are in the middle of the temple, so we came from there. You found a game for me? What is it, Topher? I love a new game. Do I have time for a new game? No. Will I make time? Yes. I'm interested. But we came from there and now we're here and now we need a code and I don't know the code. So I may have cheated. May have cheated a little. B. There is no B. Oh, question. B. Percent. Like who would have figured that out? Not me. The Midnight Walk. Actually, let me look it up before I speak. An easier way to do this. But can you guys still hear it? No, that's the problem. No, you won't be able to hear that if we do that. It just sucks that every time I switch the scene, I have to take a minute and do this. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's watch.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
I think I did see this, Topher. And it reminded me of the art style of South of Midnight.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker.
Oh, it's a
of this
PSVR?
little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Close your eyes to make things clear.
I hate it. I hate spiders. I hate it. At least it's not like a real spider, you know? Yeah. Coming May. Oh, it's out. Yeah. Creator now for PSVR. I'm curious.
PlayStation.
Curious. Because I did see people playing this on Twitch and it reminded me of Little Nightmares and South of Midnight. And I was like, I'm
gonna bring
intrigued.
you with me.
I'm intrigued. But yeah, no. Are you gonna play it, Topher? And also I'm intrigued. I'm interested if I should play it in VR, if I should just play it regular. I wonder. But also speaking of VR, there's like there's an update coming to PS Pro. I don't understand what the update's for. Something fancy. Something to do with something, right? It's all going around. And then with this update, it was like a leak of like the next PS6, and they're saying that the PS6 is supposed to come out in 2027. It was like 2 articles that I saw this morning. But I don't know. I keep seeing these like updates for the PS Pro, and the reason why they keep getting my attention is because they're like labeling it as a PSVR 2. But it's not the PSVR 2. It's just like, I don't know. Whatever. I have to find it again and read it and not read it while I'm at work. But I did see there was a rumor that there is a PS6 coming in 2027. And I'm like, yeah, it's time. It would be that time, wouldn't it? Temple of Cosmos. Status online. Protocols? Please select protocol to see the statue. Minor protocol, statue, lunar, connection, tap connection. Please stand by. Elderwood tap active. So did we just activate Elderwood? Error, please contact administration. Exit. Look for clues. Look for clues in the console log. Menu. Messages. Admin 2. I know what you're doing. Progress on the research I requested has all but stalled. No more supplies will be approved for your projects until I see something change. Remember, this is for the security. Either you are a parrot or you are a traitor. I know which side I would choose. From Titus. Yo, found this address deep in the files while messing around in the gardener's flow walls. Is there really a 5th faculty? How come none of us knew about it? Where art you working on over there? Messages. 9024 files corrupted. Please contact administration. Okay, babe. I'll delete your messages from my inbox. Sorry, I just want to make sure you're fine and still, alive. We're locked up tight over here at the garden connection. Might drop at any moment. If it does, I'm coming to find you. Just be safe and keep trying to save the world, okay? Oh, user log. Engage in minor protocol. Engage in Cosmos. Date logged. Enabled safe mode, result success. Engage in Cosmo protocol. Mirror protocol. Okay. Whatever we did it. Also, friends, for anyone who is watching, we do have drops on. So if anybody does play PALIA or want to get back into it, you can get some drops. These notes are quite concerning, and I must admit a little fascinating. The Order's records don't have anything of this depth about the end of humanity. I will take them for the moment to go over in my own time. For now, we need to address the information you found on the console. Based on everything, it is reasonable to deduce that the Cosmos Protocol was involved in locking this place away and restricting access to the staff. The Mirror Protocol, meanwhile, is connected to the light show last night and the beam we can clearly see emitting from that orb. Were only mentions of the other temples or other possibility locations. It said Elderwood. It did say Elderwood. A tap, but to what? I suppose the only way to find out is to visit the Elderwood ourselves. Allow me to drop the professionalism for a moment and address you candidly, Crystal. The mission we undertook together investigating the other temple was dangerous, yes, but you were already involved when I asked you for your assistance. This, however, is not your responsibility to take on. You have done more than enough already in assisting me. If you choose to end your involvement with all of this, I would understand completely. And miss out on the fun, you need me. I want to protect Kilmer too, and I don't have much of a choice. Members of the Orders are expected to keep emotions out of their work. That being said, I do enjoy this line of work too. It's quite thrilling, isn't it? Amen. But this is serious. We do not know the harm that has already been caused. I need to inform my supervisors from the Order and loop SG in on everything that's happened, which means I need you to scout ahead in the Elderwood. Keep your senses sharp. We know very little about the situation in the forest, and it is better to be overly cautious than reckless. If you find yourself in any true danger, I will know and I will find you. I should be behind you anyways. I can't imagine this should take too long. Allow me to escort you to the exit before we part ways. Okay, cool. So I will say I haven't seen Outerwood yet. I did log in. I wanted to check on like the menus and make sure the game was still running correctly. So I haven't seen Elderwood yet. And that's the brand new area. And the game just seemed to be running a lot better because like every time we would get that loading screen, it would just freeze and it wouldn't reload. So I'm hopeful that we're okay and that the restart of the PC was all we needed. But we do need to head home. I also need to remember how to hunt. Okay. I don't remember any of my controls. It's been so long. Hello, please. Oh. It would also help if I had the right arrows attached. There's still things we need to check on. Like I'm confused. How do I shoot? Or is that a glitch? I'm so confused. If I hold down the left, it's not doing anything. It's just doing that. Like I'm clicking it. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna say that was a bug. Yeah, it's better now. All right, we're gonna go home real quick. You guys, I don't even know if you've seen my house yet. So like right when we stopped playing Palia, we like redid my whole house. And I have yet to decorate it. We got the outside of it done. We built the house, at least. We never decorated it though. I'm overflowing. You know, we could try this. Do you want to send these items home? Rock pile, an ancient treasure chest. How about, what is this? We want to send that home. Rage Against the arcade machine. We'll send this home. Interesting. So it didn't take... Wait, it can do... I'm so confused. So if you get a courier pet, it looks like it can do per line every 10 minutes. I was under the impression it was just one run home. Oh, wait, no, it is only one. Okay. Noted. But this is like the brand new stuff. So this is Elderwood. It's very purple. Very purple. Oh, we have accomplishments for Elderwood. Nice. Enter Elderwood through the gate in North Bahari. We're making our way. I do maybe want to change my outfit. We should have gotten more outfits because I did buy the Founders Pack. And I do want to check the outfits that are in the store. Because we got coins with the Founders Pack. So we have some money in the game. And there is one thing that I've been wanting to buy in this game. But I've never bought it because it's so expensive. So I do want to look into that. Okay, so this is the new updated premium store. If you're familiar with Disney Dreamlight, it's the same thing. So these are the two brand new things because if you guys don't know, this game is now on PS5 and Xbox. So because we're welcoming those new players, they get founder packs and everybody gets them. So these are the new founder packs for the PS5 and the Xbox players. So we did get both of these because you get your monies back into the Palia coins. So now we have 5,000 coins. So we did get all of these outfits and the cat. I really only wanted it because of the bee. You get a bee in this package right here, and that's your courier pet. And then you just get your money back. So I wanted them. All right. So I think these are the new outfits for Elderwood. Ooh, that hair's cool. That's expensive though. Oh wait, 5,000 is for all three of them. You can buy individually. So if you guys don't know, 5,000 coins is $50. About, give or take $50. Okay, so this is the new feature. So you get 2 bumblebees and there's a new glider. We're never going to get a glider because I'm obsessed with the glider that I have right now. Cottage Witch. That's cool. Weird that they have this in here. Not even winter time anymore. Oh, I mean, they have these float masters. I would buy this. How much is this? $8.50. Should we do it? I should do it, right? It's cute. Yeah, we're ready for the snow. Not like Elderwood has snow or anything, but it's fine. Hold on. I want to see if the one thing I did want is still in here. So these are the guy versions of the winter lights. It kind of looks like they put everything they've ever done for clothes in the shops, which is smart. Because they used to do it like timed phase. Like you only have X amount of days to get like this outfit. But now it kind of looks like they put yeah, these were in here 3 years ago. Okay. Let's see what else they have. They have spa day, cowboy, dressing, capsule bundle. Vintage beachwear. Never seen this. That's cute though. You hang around the beach a lot. I know so many people who have this outfit. Okay, so these are the gliders. Ooh, what's this one? That one's nice. We don't need it though. We do have this one. But we have this one. And this one has fireworks. But I do love this one. Okay, this is what I wanted to look at. This is what I want. I think we're just going to suck it up and get it. Okay, so we got that. That's cool. Ooh, what's this? Hometown hero? It's been a long time since I've looked into the PALIA shop because I haven't gave them money in a really long time because all their updates have just been paid. And I'm just like, no. Okay. All right. That's fun. Okay, we need to empty our pockets and then we're gonna go to Elderwood. Also check on the farm. because we're gonna need a lot of money. And that is why we need to tend to the farm. Okay, so that can be sold. Those. Is there anything in that chest? No, it's just an empty chest. Why do we have it? I don't know. All of that stuff can go in there. All right, and then the rest goes into the what are you playing? This is Palia. I think you played it a little bit, like a long time ago. I don't know if you remember it though. Oh, this goes in here. This goes up here. That's sold. But I do know you own it because my Steam account tells me that you own it. Oh, the Elderwood? Yeah. Yep, Elderwood. Elderwood is the update, which is going to be fun. We're almost there. I just had to empty out my pockets. We have to fix this farm, and then we're off to Elderwood. Elderwood is just a new expansion. It's just like the new area. So like you have the mainland, then you have Bahari, and now you have Elderwood. What's in the new update? So much, Mad Hatter. So much. And I didn't technically go over it. We didn't go over the patch notes just because I've never seen patch notes so long before. But it's like a whole new map. It's basically what you would expect for a brand new land. So it's a brand new area. And then with that brand new area comes with a brand new main story. The main story is continued. And then we have a new NPC. So we have a whole new area, which is very large. The map is very large. A new NPC, new main story. And then like everything else that comes with like a brand new area. Which we're heading to right now. Which is going to be really fun. And Header, do you play Palia at all? I forget. Oh my god, I see it. There's the gate. There's the gate to Elderwood. Let's go! 2 Palians ahead of me. I can't wait until we block out this window. Me and Anna keep trying to figure out like solutions. And she has a solution and I have a solution, and I haven't talked to her about story. I haven't talked to her about like the solution that I feel like we should just go with.
I stayed up late last night thinking about you.
That's very forward. But I'm excited. I think we're gonna try both ways and figure out which way works best. One day I'll play this again. You should play this again. Starring, you should. We just got a brand new update. I haven't. I watched it when it first came out and wanted to try, but then all the updates were paid. Yep. I wasn't sure if it was worth it at that point because I wasn't sure if they were going to keep doing that with no actual... Exactly. But for someone who's never played it, there is a bunch of content to do. It's just unfortunate for the players who were from day one who've been playing this game. And then we had a year and a half of paid content that wasn't even content. It was just you updating the premium shop to get us to spend money on a game that we're not playing because there's nothing to do in your game, but you want us to spend money in your game. So it was like a year and a half of that, right? So, but if you were a brand new player, you had at least easily of like 100 hours of content on a game that was free. But yeah, if you wanted to join now and play, It's a good time to do it because now we got Elderwood. It is icky. It was a bad business move. And they kept like holding it off and they're like, it's okay, guys, because we have this big thing coming. We have Elderwood coming. It's coming, we promise. Well, it's here now. Crystal, what are you doing here? I'm on a mission. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I don't want to get in your way or anything. But maybe we got time for a second mission. It's kind of a long story, but I might need your help too. See, I usually handle repairs for the stables in the area around Kamari. I mostly focus on Bahari in the village, but lately I've been trying to fix up one in Elderwood too. Not a lot of people head out this way, but I thought it might be a good project to handle in my spare time. The problem is, the Elderwood looks a little bit different than last time I was here. It's never been a super cheerful place, but the group floating in the air is new. I'm not a scaredy cat or anything, but the vibes are off, and I've been told only enough campfire stories to know you don't go wandering into dark woods alone. But now you're here. Maybe we can be each other's backup. I was heading to the stables. Let's do it.
Nice.
Thanks, Crystal. I'll meet you there. If either of us run into trouble, just holler real loud. So theoretically, if someone were to plan a super secret romantic date in Elderwoods, what would you do? Picnic in the cave, hunt, walk along the shore, shroom bouncing. Why isn't my alerts working? I didn't hear that. I swear it's always the first alert. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Did you hear that alert? Is it just a me thing? Did anyone hear that alert? Topher, why don't you love me anymore? Topher is a busy man. Let's see. I heard that one. Did you guys hear the alert when Starry subbed? But anyway, Starry, thank you so much for the sub. You didn't have to do that, but I really, really do appreciate it. It really does help the channel out. I really appreciate it. But I hope you're doing well. And Starry, did you ever get your memory in Disney? You heard it? Interesting. So I'm wondering why I don't hear them. Starry's been subbed for 5 months. That's insane, guys. That's insane. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing and all the good things that come with it. One day I'll figure out what's wrong with the alerts. I didn't hear it until I played it. That's kind of what I was thinking. I didn't hear it when I subbed, but I heard the Mischief Managed one. You didn't get your memory. It's okay. Sorry. You got plenty of time. I'm just busy. Interesting. All right, I have to consult my mom on the best food for a picnic, or I would theoretically, you know, if I was just planning something. If I could get my hands on some weed blocker, I'm sure it would free up some time. Maybe I can try and mix up my own. I don't even know what weed you would want to. Do you want this? Cool, you did. Enjoy the potato thing. Okay, so we're officially in Elderwood. And now we need to figure out everything that's new. What is this thing? You can't gather this right now. Maybe if you had something to suppress its aura. What kind of wood does it give us? Oh! It gave us ancient wood. Okay. Sorry, you got plenty of time. And then also if you stream tomorrow morning, which you should, not saying that based on anybody's work schedule or anything, but I could use some work entertainment tomorrow. And if you streamed Disney Dreamlight tomorrow, you would have plenty of time to look for this memory. I'm just saying, you know? And I could help you. Oh my god, look at that guy. He's just stuck in the tree. She makes a good point. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I don't think Hubs and I are golfing. See? Just, you know, it's looking like a good stream day. A good Dreamlight rainy day. I love those days. Ooh, wait, what's this? Can I not cut it down? You can't seem to damage the stream. Maybe if you... So I need to find something to suppress whatever is happening over here. If I want some laughs. What are you playing tonight? Are you playing that golfing game? No. What are you playing? You're playing that one game that you play with everyone. Reaper. Oh, that I don't think that's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of the Goose Duck game. As you enter the cave leading towards the Elderwood stables, you feel a heavy weight settling on your shoulders. But yes, sorry. I will be there. I will be there in my Disney Dreamlight self while I be playing Dreamlight and listening to you. That's what I do. I'm very good at it. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been into repo. There's a lot of people who like love repo and like, I don't know. I just don't think it's my type of game. And I feel like that's because it's like Among Us. I think it's all like, I think I'm getting that right. And I never really got into Among Us either. But I'm cool watching. I'm cool. I'm here for the support. And then I'll play Dreamlight. That's my night. With every step you two feel a growing sense of wrongness. You are not wanted here. Don't let it get you down. Take a deep breath. Make a rude gesture. I like that idea. At your surroundings. Ignore it and keep going. Goose Duck is like Among Us. Okay. That's fair. You don't have time for shadows. You take a confident step forward and shake the feeling off, leaving it behind. I like Repo. It's good for laughs and screams, but I mostly like it because you can have more than 4 people playing it. Yep. So, what would you describe Repo as? If it's not like... Wait, what is this? Is this for trading? You don't have any artifacts. We can trade artifacts? Oh, we can upgrade my tools. Interesting. I can't pay for that. Oh, wait. You can't pay them here anyways. Change clothes. What is this? Unbrand artifact. Hello? Rewards. Fun bucks. A currency designed by Eloise to thank you for donating to her artifacts collecting. Can be spent at the artifact shop for useful items. Okay. So it's like a scavenger hunt. We go around the map and we find these things. So these are kind of like the bundles. So we have bundles now. Okay. They don't seem as taxing as the other bundles. Because you remember I would be fishing for that one fish literally for days. Interesting. So this is the artifact store. So it's just a bunch of... This one seems cool. The lantern. I wonder if that goes on your fishing rod. Oh, it's a guiding lantern. When equipped, it buffs the tier. Oh, this is what it's... These are all buffs. When equipped, it buffs the tiers of the other relics up to the max tier 3. Further upgrade raises the maximum tier. Allows you to gather infected forage without needing to consume an infected potion. Elderwood idol. Allows you to track infected forage across the map. Gives you a buff to all infected essence gathered when equipped. Okay, so these are like little like upgrades. A tracker that allows you to find artifacts. Oh, that'd be nice. A tracker that allows you to sense when treasure is nearby. Has a limited range. Okay. Have I seen Lethal Company? Yes, I have. Starry actually plays as that as well. Like robots empowered. Yep. Lady, I haven't done a single bundle in this game. When is the last time you played this game, Starry? However, I want that mushroom outfit. I would still, if they still have it, we can look. Are you talking about... I think I know which one you're talking about. I think, well, you could be talking about this one. You could be talking about this one, but I don't think this one's mushroomy. That one's like more witchy. Mushroom. Actually, I do remember you playing this game, and I remember you saying you did want that mushroom. That was a really long time ago. And then you kind of stopped playing. You only streamed this like 2 or 3 times, right, Star? There's the froggy ones. That mushroom one was like on sale. It was like red. So I guess that answers that, chat. I guess they didn't bring back all of the outfits. Yeah, because you got overwhelmed with all there is to do. And that's, I don't know. That's how my cousin felt too. I tried to get my cousin to play the game. And she's like, I feel so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. And I was like, well, you just pick one quest and follow it. But yeah, my cousin felt the same way. They did update the beginning tutorial, so I'm hoping like that will help new players out too. Where like new players won't feel so overwhelmed. I had to dip out, but it's been fun hanging out. Have a good day, everyone. Bye, Mad Hatter. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time you go live. Okay. Oh, we have a map.
My mom was talking about
Glad you made it in one piece. I mean, the forest didn't look too bad on the way over here. It feels pretty bad, though. Kind of like walking over underwater, except, you know, without the water. Are you feeling okay? I'm kind of hungry. Really? I got some snacks in my bag. Let me grab some. Here you go. Anyways, I don't see anyone else here. I thought the kid would be here. Maybe he's further inside the outpost? What kid? Oh, sorry. Right. Mad Hatter does stream. I did a multi-stream with Mad Hatter a week or 2 weeks ago. We checked out the multiplayer for Infinity Nikki. And I love it over there. They're currently playing Wonder Stop. Wonder Stop I feel like you would also like Wonder Star, but I understand that you can't have any new games because we don't have time for new games. But if you did have time for a new game, I feel like you would really enjoy Wonder Stop, and that's what they're currently playing over there. You must have been working that day, probably. I tend to stream during work people's hours. That sounds right. I think it was Friday. It was Friday at like 12:30, like 2 weeks ago. Sorry, right. I got ahead of myself. When I first started coming to fix up the stables, I ran into this kid. He looked maybe he was somebody's age or a little younger. This was a couple months ago. It seemed like maybe he was living in the woods. I tried asking him where his family was, but he would kind of just growled at me and ran away. So every week I try to stop by to check on him, leave him some food. He usually meets me at the stables when I come. He never says anything, but he always takes the food and scampers away. Sometimes I see him hanging out in the trees. Today's the first day he's missed, and with all this stuff filling the forest, I'm worried he might have gotten into some trouble. Do you think you could help me look for him? If we pick a couple different areas, we can cover the ground faster. Thanks, Crystal. I knew I could rely on you. Why don't you check the deep woods to the south? I'll mark a few spots on your map. We'll meet back here when we're done, hopefully with some good news or the little buddy in tow.
Huh?
If you have an apple pie, be sure to save me a slice. He loves anything sweet.
Normals will miss you. And me too.
Okay. Visit to unlock Elderwood. Elderwood. Oh, this is all Elderwood. Deep Woods, Dear Murdoch, The Grove, Marvelous Ways. And then we can go back to Bahari and Kilmari and home. Craft relics. We can craft them. Maybe that's how we upgrade them. Still can't swim. Oh, I broke it. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I broke the game. Okay, no worries, Star. I'll just be here breaking the game. Oh, no. Oh, wait. There's an unstuck button. Nailed it. If you ever get stuck, there's an unstuck button. All right. That's crafting. I'm wondering if we can only craft relics here because there's 4 stations, which seems excessive. So it makes me wonder if we can't craft them at the house. Kills, how are you doing? It's been forever. How are you doing? Are we talking to a couch? Oh, has someone new and strange come to my rotten home? How wonderful. How delightful. How opportunity filled. For me. Cool. Talking stuff. No. It's something even better than talking items. I'm a trash pixie. I'm Beanie. Thank you so much for collecting your daily haunt, Starry. I really appreciate it. I'm Beanie in the trash pisky, and I have a proposition for you. You see, I just love trash. It's my favoriteest thing in the entire world, and these woods have so much of it. Yo, it's been forever. Been busy with projects. What kind of projects? House projects? Work projects? School projects? Good projects? Bad projects? So many things. It has been forever, though. Have you been playing anything? I know the last time I talked to you, you were playing Speedstorm. I don't know if you're still playing Speedstorm. I think I took a hiatus from Speedstorm, so Also, friends, we have an ad starting in 45 seconds. So if you're new here and or just don't remember, we do ads every 3 minutes, every hour on the hour for 3 minutes to get them out of the way. And then you have 60 minutes of ad-free viewing. Um, every 3 minutes would be insane. All these furniture pieces scattered around, lost artifacts and dirt piles and even slime. Oh, it's so wonderful. But it isn't enough. I need more trash. If you can bring me the nastiest, ickiest, trashiest trash around, I might even be willing to teach you how to make this furniture yourself. Oh. One pixie's trash is another treasure. Yes, yes. And my treasure is trash. But not just any trash, you see. There's this nasty goop infecting some of the creatures around here. That sounds like the perfect kind of trash to me. I would love to fill a pool in it just and swim around. So please, if you got any, bring it straight to me. Of any furniture around, I'll smell it and come with a flying trade or a recipe. Okay. We have to look for trash. It also makes me wonder if there's things gonna come into here later because there's this thing here and these look empty. I've been working on an album with my music and it's been slow. Also, been working on drawings and playing a new game called The Finals. Also, I'm getting back into Speedstorm soon. I've been gone for about 2 seasons now. Same. Is there a reason why you took 2 seasons off, or is it just because life and busy and life and whatever? I, on the other hand, oh, we're in an ad. I don't know if you're in an ad, but I took 2 seasons off, if not more, just because I just wasn't like a fan of the characters. And I also didn't need 18 bajillion weeks of Incredibles. I didn't need it. Would you like to pay the pixie to unlock the recipe? It requires 200 of those Estlings. Curious. Wait, can I shoot things? No. Okay. Where do we need to go? We're looking for a boy. Well, that rock is making a weird noise. A shrine sits waiting for an offering. Would you like to make one? Requires one of whatever that is. Interesting. But how do we get out? Requires 2 flowers. I still can't collect anything. I guess, do we just go back to where... Wait, what's this? Okay. Can't go that way. Finals have been taking all my time from gaming, and new season didn't interest me. Sounds like me. I, on the other hand, don't have finals. I just had other games to play. I think that was the same time that I got addicted to Infinity Nikki. So Infinity Nikki took my time from... Oop. Oh, it's back. You need special ammo. Perhaps someone can help. Wait, what? You need special ammo to hit your mark. Okay. We can't do anything in here, can we? feel like we need to like upgrade all of our tools for Elderwood stuff. But like, look how vast this is. Like, not only how large, like this is the map. And this is where we need to go. And over here. Shandu still sits right in front of my monitor as my prized possession. I love that so much. I'm so glad you got him. I'm so glad you really like him. It makes me so happy. That's so nice. I haven't done like a giveaway like that since really. Hello, my pet? We stopped doing giveaways shortly after that because I got so burnt out. Is this the right way? It's a way. We need to go this way. We need to go up. But yeah, I got so burnt out, so we kind of stopped doing them. 27 down? Wait, dude, where are you? Oh, right there. No signs of the lost boy, but we can climb. Oh. How do I climb down? Oops. Okay. So where to... We have to go inside here and then over here. How do I get that guy? We think we shoot him? Oh my god, I'm so bad with my controls. He's back. He moves. Oh. Wait, are you telling me I can't just go up to one and just like... That was a lot. I'm wondering if we can just like sneak up to one. Can I catch you guys? You can. Okay. You can't gather this right now. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to go this way. This is pretty. Oh my god, look at that guy. He a friend or a foe? Oh, okay, my bad. How do I catch him? Oh my god, he's back. Wait, do I hunt him? Is he a huntable? Oh my god, he is a huntable. Ooh. Oh, okay. Crazy. And they run so weird. He used to be good at hunting. Kevin! Oh, we got a scared flower. That's how you get him. By beating these guys. So we needed a scared flower for one of those statues we ran into. Hello? How did he get up there? Nope. That one I can't hit. Oh no, that one had only like one thing left. Okay, that one did not give me a scared flower. Interesting. This is a nice little area though. So let's go to this map, see if we can unlock it. Okay, so we have to touch it to unlock it. Oh, we can also find them. Interesting. Okay, okay. We can also fish here, but because it has that like pink aura or purple aura, I don't think I can fish here. It needs 350 whatever that is. We're also getting hungry, so we'll eat. Okay. You're uploading like crazy. I saw that, Topher. I'm so proud of you. Search areas. No sign of the lost boy. Okay. We have one more place to check. I'm so proud of you, Topher. Are you enjoying it though? Are you enjoying the editing processing? Because I know you reached out to Clouds for the editing because you didn't have enough time on your hands. So are you finding that you have more time? Here, a shrine sits waiting for an offering. Would you like to make one? What did it do? Oh, we found a rune stone. A rune stone carved with complex commands that imbued it with multiple effects at once, used when crafting to relic tier 4. Okay, so does that mean I need to save that stuff? No? There's a quest over here somewhere. Now that I got a process and I'm doing 30-minute episodes, I'm not really doing anything special, so it's been easier. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. I knew you would get it. I knew you would figure out what would work best for you. Where'd that guy go? Makeshift. Fine. Dispel. We need more arrows. We need more arrows. Interesting. So it can't go this way. So there's certain parts of this area that like we can't even unlock yet. Interesting. Oh, interesting. I'm wondering if there's like a bridge here. There's gotta be. This looks like a bridge, right? That we can unlock later. Just on my lunch break. I love that. I love that. That's gonna be so good for you, Topher. I think that's gonna help you out a lot. I knew I heard him. Oh. They just take so much. Oh, now I made both of them mad at me. We don't have enough arrows for this. All right, we need to go. Somewhere over here. So like through the waterway? Accepted. Hair today, gone tomorrow. You look at the crate and find an undeliverable package. Okay. I guess it could be up there. I like climbable. Okay, so I can't just grab it. I have to shoot it. I can grab this one though. What games have I been playing recently? It's been a lot of Infinity Nikki. And then recently we restarted my Dreamlight Valley Island. And we bought it on the PC. So I've been redoing my Dreamlight Valley. I had to start from scratch. But we've been playing Dreamlight Valley a lot too. Just because we started over on the PC. I still have my PS5 save, but because it's not cross save, I won't be able to link them. But we've been playing a lot of Infinity Nikki, a lot of Dreamlight. We've done a few story games too. Like we've done all of the Dark Picture series. Loved them. And then we've done we've done all of those games. So we've done all the Dark Pictures and then Little Ho or Until Dawn, Casting a Frank Stone. We've done a little bit of Fortnite here and there just to check out the updates. We kind of played on update days only. I do Fortnite on my days off normally. And then we'll probably get back into PALIA because this has been a lot of fun. And we'll see how much content this update gives us. So that will be fun to do. But our main games have been Dreamlight Valley and Infinity Nikki. And then we'll add some PALIA into it. There is one other story game I really want to get into. It's called Beyond Souls or Beyond Two Souls. I want to play that, but I've been a little burnt out of story games. I like decision-based games. I love them, but I just needed a break. And I told Twitch that we were gonna play that game like 2 weeks ago, and I just didn't. No one's questioned me on it. Oh yeah, South of Midnight. I love South of Midnight. South of Midnight was so good. That is a story-based game too, though, but I didn't consider that one like a decision-based game. But we did do that. That was a really good game. I recommend it. But there's like one more game on my radar that I want to do, which is like Beyond Souls or Beyond Two Souls or something Beyond Souls something. Ooh! You're telling me a little water sprout in the water takes me back here? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that.
My parents love when you stop
yeah.
by.
Yep. Those are them. Those are the games. Nice to see you. I couldn't find him. Where could he have gone to? He wasn't in any of the spots I checked either. You don't think the beast of the Elderwood got to him, do you? There's a beast? I don't see any evidence of a beast. Yeah, me either. And if a beast is real, it's probably big enough to leave a trace. Unless it's war globes. Do you think beast-shaped globes? But if it doesn't really make sense that the beast would take the kid now. He's been living safely here for ages. Arg, I don't know what to do. He could have been totally fine, or he could have fallen down an old well somewhere. We would have no idea. I'll keep an eye out for him. Is there something I miss? I apologize getting in contact with the order. Took longer than I expected. They've been dealing with the reports all across PALIA about these beams. Oh, Crystal mentioned working with you. Does that make Crystal a watcher too? Or should I have been calling you sir this whole time? Crystal is my partner, but not an official member of the order. No, you can still call me sir. We're looking for a kid. A kid living alone in Elderwood? Yeah, so it's like this. I see. The Elderwood is not technically under the jurisdiction of Palian Republic. In fact, we're just within the borders of Umbra. That being said, I would be a poor watcher if I ignored a potential plight simply because they were not Palian. Do you happen to have any of the belongings at hand? I mean, he gave me some acorns once, but I still got one in my pocket. Would that count? As long as he touched it, it should have contained enough trace of his flow signature. Yes. Here you go. Be careful with it though. It's kind of my lucky acorn now. She closes her eyes and concentrates on the acorn in her hand. It glows softly in response. Sorry, back. Welcome back, Starry. I cannot locate his exact coordinates. The dark energy in the air here is obstructing too much, but I can confirm he is within woods and currently unharmed. Really? That's relief at least. Crystal and I will be remaining at the Elderwood for quite a bit of time. We can continue looking for him while we follow our own mission. Yep, don't worry. It's a little easier with you two helping out. 3 eyes are better than 1. Wait. If I may ask, is the boy the only reason you came to Elderwood? Oh man, I totally forgot. The stables. Actually, if you got some time, Crystal, maybe you could meet me over there by the stable board. I've got an idea that would make it easier to get around Elderwood if you are interested. A wise idea. When you're ready, continue your own investigation, Crystal. I will be setting up camp nearby. Before you go, Crystal, I wanted to thank you for helping me out. I found this weird artifact thingy. While looking for the kid, it seems like the sort of thing you would be interested in. Maybe you can ask around about it. Anyways, let me know if you want to help. Brand thing. With the stables, I'll stick around for a bit, like I said.
Maybe next time I'll come see you.
Okay.
I stayed up late last night.
Crystal, glad you stopped by. Like I was saying, I got an idea how we can stabilize travel in Elderwood. Nice pun. Pun? What's a pun? I guess my dad is rubbing off on me. I've been just trying to expand the stable system in Elderwood, but I can't find all the old locations. I thought maybe it would be helpful to you and the other humans to have more stables since you're always out there. I just need you to take this map and touch the center stable for me. I've already interacted with it. Oh, okay. That makes it easier. Here, you can touch this map for me. Touch the map. As you touch the map in front of you, the stables already discovered magically fulfilled themselves. Whoa, that's amazing. See, I found this map in the stables, but I couldn't make hide nor tails of it. I took it to Clary and she said it was human ruins. You mean ruins? What's the difference? Anyways, she told me the map was powered by some kind of human magic, probably connected to the old stable system that was used by the Umbrians. She said over time the map was lost, its connection to its markage, which is why there's no locations marked anywhere. But I guess if someone who visited those stables connects their flow to the map, it will update the system again. Honestly, I don't really get it, but sure, seems like it's working. So what do you think? Can you take this map and find the rest of the stables? Sure. Great. The legend of the map indicates there are 5 total stables, including the central stable. The names on the stables all have pictures next to them: a pine cone, a tall tree, a rocky cliff, and a lake. I wonder if those could be the clues about their locations. Anyways, let me know when you find them all.
I'll talk you up to my parents.
Okay. Sounds good. So we're on a hunt for a kid. We're on a hunt for some stable bombs. We also have a relic. Let's see what we can do with this. Nothing. Okay. Couldn't we hand it in? We handed it into... Where did we hand it into? Oh, wait. Over here, I think. Yeah, over here. Ancient statue. Drum toy. Ancient machine. Necklace. I don't know if I have any of this. Okay, we had that. What is this guy? He looks creepy. A Wharton mermaid? Okay. Oh my god, look at all. Oh, those are all completed. I was like, oh my god, look at all these quests we have. Sad. Ask around. Find the lakeside stable. Here today, gone tomorrow. Find out who this package. West main story. Interesting. Welcome to PALIA's now an ELDERWOOD quest. Okay. Let's speak.
We are here to keep you safe.
Hopefully you have brought good news. I'm ready to keep investigating. Excellent. After all, you and I both have royals to play. And I'm sure you've noticed a strange energy present in ELDERWOOD. That oily purple sheen that seems to be infecting even the air itself. When I was investigating it, I accidentally brushed against it. Almost immediately, I felt a deep aching sadness within me. Even when I stopped away from the substance, the effect lingered longer than I would have liked. I have never seen anything like it. I touched some too. I see their effect is similar among Margie and humans. Allow me to recap what we know so far. A mysterious stranger activates an ancient protocol, in the nearest location of which is the ELDERWOOD. When we entered the ELDERWOOD, we encountered a strange new substance everywhere. The substance has a strange effect on those who come in contact with it. Before we words are hard. Before we come to any more conclusions, I would like to try and collect some local samples to send back to the lab. Simple minerals should do the first. We should know how the land itself has been affected by the substance. I understand you're more skilled with a pickaxe than I am. If you could focus on the samples, I will focus on searching for the wayward child. Thank you. Should you run into any more trouble, I will let you know and come find you. You know anything about the artifact? Interesting. From my understanding, this is the area has been unoccupied since the Unbrand War. The Order has no jurisdiction here, as we are technically in Unbrand territory, so I cannot help you with this matter. Perhaps you can ask a librarian? She might know. Or her sister. As I understand it, she has some interest in ELDERWOOD. Would you like food? Awesome. Okay, we need stone, white stone, and pallium. So now we need to go out again. Can we trade it? I don't have anything to trade. Oh wait, there's a quest back here still? I don't like that it's not showing me the symbols on my map. Available quest, but where? I guess it could be up on top. Let's go take a look. I don't see anything. But it's weird that it's not on my compass either. Weird. I don't know. It'll pop up eventually, I'm sure. Maybe. So we have no direction on where we need to go. We have a quest here and a quest here. But I need to collect 20 stone. It is really nice that the Pallium is not exclusive anymore. Pallium is done. Ask me where to get white stone, though. I have no idea. Oh, I got one from a rock. Okay. That solves that. So there's still random chests you can find throughout the lands. That's nice. Staircase mushroom. Oh, we found everything. We can go deliver it. She is... Didn't we come from this way? So she should be... in here? Cool.
Anything to report?
Ah, Crystal, I apologize. I did not see you there. The longer I spend in these woods, the worse I seem to feel, yet I've come to contact with the infected recently. It's as if the very air itself has become tainted. There is a tugging at the back of my mind like I'm desperately waiting for something, though I know not what. I must stay vigilant and not allow it to cloud my judgment or dull my reaction. In any case, if you're here, that means you have collected the samples, yes? Straight to business, always. Takes the samples from you and studies them for a long moment. Nothing, even a trace of negative energy, clings to them, so the substance at the very least does not affect minerals. While you were collecting the minerals, I took a chance to gather some samples of my own while looking for the boy. Unfortunately, I failed on both counts. You may have noticed some forages infected. Unfortunately, some I attempted to gather. I was repelled quite aggressively. We need to find some way to dispel the effects in order to collect samples. Is there anyone we can ask? How do these people just keep showing up? They're just like spawn in. They're just like, here I am. Darling, you always ask the most important questions. Tamela, how interesting to meet you here. I'm a free spirit, darling. I go where I'm pleased. Like the night sky temple, perhaps? Oh, that's cute. Well, if you're asking pointed questions, shall I respond with one of my own? Someone's been haunting my humble abode in the Bahari Bay. They think they're being quite sly about it, too. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Perhaps they aren't trying to hide anything. I doubt you can say the same. Why are you here? Well, if the watcher here is done attacking me, I would love to tell you, darling. Of course, please speak freely. Perhaps you forgot about my little house. It's located at the edge of the bay, quite close, in fact, to Elderwood. After that lights show, I came to the Elderwood and discovered it had changed. While these woods have always been a bit off, it's difference between the trickle and the flood. So I've been doing my own experiments on the substance in hopes of understanding it. I believe I have formulated a potion that will let you gather infected forage without being repelled. Why would you offer this to us instead of using it yourself? Why would I not? I simply trying to be helpful. So suspicious. Who hurt you? I wonder. Crystal, would you meet me by my eastern cave exit? I would like to discuss with this to you alone. Best decide quickly. My time is valuable and I offer limited. My offer is limited.
Anything in the pursuit of justice.
I must admit, I did not expect her to insist herself into our business. So bizarre. It is rare but not unheard of for the suspect to reappear at the scene of the crime, but to directly offer assistance. What do you think, Crystal? I don't think we have much of a choice. There's always a choice, but if we want to progress in a reasonable time frame, I would need to ask the order to send them into the field here. That process can take weeks, months, sometimes with the amount of paperwork required to deploy. Very well. We have much to gain and little to lose from accepting her offer. Being stubborn will only harm us. Let us return to the stable and inform her our decision.
If it isn't the one.
You're both back. Have a lovely little chat without me. Not as lovely without you. Such a smooth talker, Crystal. You'll make me blush. We have decided to accept your help. I'm glad you realize just how much you need me, dear Watcher. I told you that I have formulated a potion that will enable you to interact with the infected forge, yes? Well, I may have told you a tiny fib. Such venom. Don't look at me like that, Watcher. The formula exists, but I'm lacking some rather difficult to obtain ingredients to finish it. Now, I could waste my time collecting, or we could have our favorite human do it for us. Am I really your favorite? You will be if you do me this little favor. Crystal, it's not a dog. Crystal's not a dog in need of your praise. No? Oh dear. I prepared treats. Here's what I need. Everything is favorably standard, save for the infected essence. Like, after all, you need a little hair of the plum hound in the potion to break through the infection. I made some enchanted gloves that should allow you to collect the essence without coming too much harm. So the key is really thick gloves? Oh, Crystal, you're cute. I will continue to monitor the missing child's flow signature, but I think it would be best if I stay at the stables while our guest is present. Oh, how wonderful. I'm sure we'll become just the best of friends. I'll be awaiting your return, Crystal. Did you order? Oh, certainly not, darling. I mean, I've ordered a song or two of theirs in the past, of course, but I prefer when my ingredients are delivered by someone as adorable as you. Where can I find the ingredients? You are a needy little thing, aren't you? Staircase? Pixies can be found living under staircases. As for toadstool, perhaps try fishing in the lakes without any bait. As for elderwood, They're scattered all across the forest floor. Okay. Fishing with no bait is good to know. No offense, darling. I don't like your food. Do you want a flower? No. You're so hard to gift for. You want pallium? Okay.
Careful you don't stare too long.
Cave pixies, a toad, an elderwood orchid, and infected essence. Wait, can we grab that toad? Is that a toad that it wants? No. A toadstool. So we need a fish without bait. We can try fishing here. I kind of forgot how to fish. Nope. Wait, don't you just like kind of wait? Oh yeah. And then you pull it in. Alien beta. Do you think I have to fish in the purple circles? I need a special lure to fish there. I'm playing on PC. We were going to play it on PS5 and check out the graphics on the PS5 and see how it runs. I just haven't gone around to it. I have not gotten around to it. So probably the next time that we play this, we'll play it on the PS5. But I think this game is going to be so good to play on the PS5. It's a good couch game. You always prefer PC. I mean, it just makes it easier. It really does. And then you don't have to worry about like the Elgato messing up your camera or your color scenes or the colorways. It is just a lot easier for sure. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, I'm full. We need to head home. Unless we can have our pet do it. So did our pet take everything? It only took 4 pieces. I mean, it gives us 4 extra slots. We're gonna have to go home regardless because we have no ammo. Oh, we have pumpkins.
Averno City is losing the war on crime. Entire neighborhoods are in the grip of gang violence. There are daily high-speed pursuits across the city. And this just in, another armed robbery is in progress.
Why does this give me
Every single one of you
vibes?
took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters.
Follow that vehicle.
Car theft in progress at Litchfield.
We got a vehicle fire here. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are.
Central, get the cell ready.
We got you, scumbag.
Ooh.
Central to all units.
Big robbery in progress.
Shots fired.
Okay, kid, you wanted the real deal? This is it.
Be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Looks like that perp has been taken into custody.
They're doing something at Warehouse 6. I'm going in.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
You're gonna try it?
Stinger is deployed. Spike strip effective.
The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer.
Now we go live to a police helicopter in a pursuit operation. Cops are deploying everything at their disposal.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell.
Stop there. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket.
Okay. So that reminds me of white van racer. With the clown on it. With Twisted Metal. Okay, yes. Okay, so that game reminds me of Twisted Metal meets Grand Theft Auto. Did you ever play Twisted Metal as a kid? Used to be my jam. I would play this like every day after school. and I would always drive the clown vehicle. uh, so good. There was a 3? I never had a PS3. I only had a PS1 and a PS2, and then I went from PS2 to PS5. I skipped 3 and 4. I skipped 3 and 4. Good times, good times. Do you think that would be a stream game for you, or do you think you're like all caught up on stream games that's gonna be like a personal game whenever you have a minute? Oh, nice. Okay, so this is an S thing. Can we grab it now? We can. I can't gather this, but I need this. How do I gather an elderwood orchard? You'll try it on stream and see. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. You would think I have to water it? I need something to suppress its aura. Which is curious because the quest that I'm doing is supposed to get me something to suppress its aura, but I need that to suppress its aura. Oh wait, what's this one? Oh, okay. So there's ones out there that aren't corrupted. Okay. We are understanding the assignment. Man, I'm full again. Oh, I see. It highlights the only ones that it takes. I thought the pet was supposed to bring home 6 things for you. I wonder if you can upgrade your pet. Hmm. Okay, so you guys can't stack. Should we just go home? Is there a... There's no fast way over here, though. Outerwood mush planter? The lakeside stables, rocky cliffs, tall tree, pinecone stables. Pinecone, tall tree, and rocky cliffs. Where are we? I'm trying to see if there's like a little like fast travel point somewhere. Interesting. This area is very cool. I think I like it more than Bahari. But it's more mysterious and I like that aspect of it. I just kind of feel like the map isn't telling me where things are, but I guess that's maybe the point. I just really want to find a fast travel point. But I guess we're kind of used to the two worlds, Bahari like telling us where things are off the bat. What's this? Oh, I guess that was out. Well, I guess we don't need that, friends. We have an ad starting in 5 seconds. Okay, well then I guess we can just go home. And we'll empty our pockets ourselves. We do need to work on the farm. Okay, so I just don't know what we should put away. Is that a plushie? It is a plush. Okay. I put the flower. No, wait. The flowers are here. Cave pixie. I put away by mistake. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was a butterfly. A toad. Okay. I hate that when you do your farming in Palia that every time you have to replot. I think that's what I hate about farming the most. I don't think it would be so bad if we got to keep the plots and they wouldn't go away after each thing. We have a lot of tomatoes. Should we just do potatoes? Or we could try these. Those are new. And we could try potatoes. really curious to see how this game does though on the PS5. I have downloaded it on the Pro and I have downloaded it for the PS5 that's in the bedroom. I am probably gonna play it today while I get ready for bed. And I think that's gonna be really nice. So I am definitely not mad that it's on the PS5, and I'm definitely not mad that it's cross save. Because cough, dreamlight, cough. I love when games do crossplay. And it should be more standard. Should be standard practice. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll see. I must take more than a plot. Interesting. Okay. We can also see. We don't have any seat. They're stuck. That's why. They must have broke with when the update happened. I was like, how do we not have any seeds cooking? Man, I should have checked that. What's the little pet that's following you around? It's exactly that. It's just a little pet following me around. It's just a little cute guy. Isn't he so cute? I love him. He holds no purpose other than being cute and another way for the game to get your money. Is it a pumpkin? It is a pumpkin. It's a doggy pumpkin. Look at him. Yep. I think it came out probably for like the Halloween outfits. And I saw it. And I'm not a big cat person. And the only thing the game had was cats. And then they put this out. And I was like, yes. Just yes. Okay. That's all set. That's being sold. That goes in there. Those are being sold. Oh, shoot. I needed to sell that. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. I wish... Oh, there is a fast way travel. And also another cool thing about this update is that we're going to get a map on our home plot so we can fast travel from our home plot. So that's going to be really good. I'm trying to get to that point. It's got to do something to do with like the map quest. I can only assume. Oh, look at all these guys. These people need us. Should we go talk to them? I think this has something to do with the relic that we found.
Back again.
Pleases me to see your thirst for knowledge is so difficult to quench. I found this in Elderwood. An artifact from Elderwood? Let me see that. It appears to be genuine. This could tell us about the area. Most of the records of the outposts have been lost to time and conflict. If you have found one, I imagine there are more. This warrants a visit to Elderwood myself, I think. Meet me there, and I'll bring the artifact with you.
Fare thee well, fellow knowledge seeker.
Okay. That's the only thing over here. Who else is around here? Oh, he has a... Why aren't they on my map? I swear it's gotta be a glitch, right?
I have a feeling you won't leave until you've spoken.
Oh my god, dude, what do you want? Okay, cool. It looks like I have everything. Oh shoot, we need to make arrows. F. I'm hitting F. Nothing. Hello?
Having a good day so far?
Krista, I'm back. You're here. I could use a break. From what? It's a bit of a long story. I agreed to be the games master for the Magic Amargi campaign with some of the inn regulars. Ziki, Wreath. Unfortunately, I can't keep my players to agree on what sort of game we should play. Stiff wants to do a combat-heavy action campaign, and Asher wants something more peaceful and role-playing. Now, hello, somebody just shot me in the back. Now it's up to me to decide who to disappoint. Stiff's is tough. She can take it. That's true. Just because the campaign features combat doesn't mean there can't be role-playing aspects as well. Do you want food? Perfect.
The dragon blesses us with gifts.
We still need to find out who that package belonged to. And then we need to head home. Is there anybody else that needs us? There was recipes that we could have bought, I thought. Not from you. Who else would have recipes? I wish when you like tagged an NPC, they would start walking to you.
Have a moment.
Nice. those are all bought.
You take care now.
Hmm. Also go talk to Tish. She has anything in her in-person store?
My heart's fluttering like a bluebird.
Oh, here we go. Brand starter pack. That's what we were looking for. Blueprints. Okay. So we found one of the new items. I think that was it. I do want to talk to Badu though, real quick. Shoot, we need to go home. Okay. Let's see if we can make any arrows. Are find the best arrows? Makeshift. Standard. I think so. What are those? Iron? What does this green check mark mean? I thought the green check mark meant that I've crafted it. We're looking for the unbrand. Here we go. I can't make any of it. The wedding arch? Wedding scrolls? Shoot. Okay, what do we need? We need some of this plank wood. We have wood. Let's see if I can make it into planks. All right, that's working. We have 4 of those. Let's get some of those working. Okay. Good. We do need more iron. Or pallium in there now that it's easy to get. Clay wouldn't hurt. We do need to go through our inventory too and start clearing some of this stuff out. I guess I could stop making food and start eating my food. That would help. We could start putting some of these fireworks away as well. That's a flare. Winter light snowball. Okay. All right, let's go back to Elderwood. We can't fast travel yet. I keep thinking it's like Dreamlight and I can just hit the N button and like travel, and I can't. I've been playing Dreamlight way too much. Also, for any of my Dreamlight friends, I finished the event besides what we're waiting for in a few days. I started to decorate, which is super exciting. I can't wait to show you. I just decorated the plaza. It's not anything done. Like, it's not done, but like the foundation is being laid, right? We got the paths going. We want to go to Elderwood. $50. So that's happening. And we got Minnie. We've unlocked, I think the last time I streamed, I think I've unlocked 4 other characters. So we got Minnie. We've got we're working on Fairy Godmother. And then I think there's been 2. Oh, we got Aladdin and Jasmine.
Hardly anyone visible.
Crystal, as you see, Eloise has decided to join us. Yes, what would you have done if I hadn't? You didn't even bring your wandering garlic. I think a swift ball bat would do just as well as your trinkets. This isn't the most dangerous place I've encountered for the sake of knowledge. She was the worst swift ball player in our village growing up. You know why I still remember when she hit a swift ball right through the window of my childhood bully. That's quite enough reminiscing. We have more important things to focus on. Yes? Well, of course. Now, Crystal, you must have noticed things look a little different in the stables. We set up a few donation bins, you see. If you find any other artifacts while you're out exploring the woods, you can come back here and submit them. We both will stop by often to check the boxes and send out anything you discovered to the Umbran National Historic Museum, their capital. If you complete an artifact, we have rewards set up for you. I think they're quite like what you have in store. Got it. Just make sure you keep an eye out for copycats. They like to disguise themselves as treasures to lure unsuspecting adventurers. You do not need to do that, as copycats do not exist. That's exactly the sort of thing somebody might say right before being tricked by. In any case, be careful, Crystal. Now, I heard you skipped breakfast. Come back to the library with me. I'll prepare something for us. Yes, I suppose I need to keep my strength up. We did just set this collection area up in time for Crystal to take a look at. Okay. So where is this donation box? Is it here? Sell stack. I'm so glad to see you, Crystal.
I can feel it.
I'm afraid I became the victim of what humans would call a prank. I need your help determining the proper reaction. Let's hear it. I'm glad I have you to confide in. You see, She gave me this book when we were kids that had a picture of this ridiculous creature that supposedly existed in time of the humans called platypus. Not only was it some sort of weird bird chappa hybrid, but it was supposed to be a manual that laid eggs, and the males had a venomous bark. To top it all off, the creature supposedly sweated milk and was fluorescent under ultraviolet light. I wrote it off as a joke. If she was going to make up some silly creature to me to believe in, she could have at least made it something that was significantly possible. I'm not some idiot after all. You believe in the Floflinger. A Floflinger is different. There is a mountain of evidence of 4 Floflingers, including many counts of their unique 8-toed tracks and sightings from some of the world's premium cryptozoologists. Anywho, as fortune would adorn it, one of the humans who visited the shop brought me to the journal of the Umbrian biologist, who is supposedly following such as a creature. I'm trying to determine if this human is in league with her, or if it's true that not only did such an ancient creature exist, but that is was seen recently by an Umbrian. I'll help you look. Excellent idea. I'll give you the journal and you can search for evidence. I'm pretty sure those are the animals that we've been shooting. Oh. Wait. I have so much in my inventory.
Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they can't see you.
Okay. We can't go that way yet. We can leave this way. We got a leather. Ooh, a chest. Recipe. So friends, for anyone who's lurking and or listening, I'm not sure if we're gonna be streaming for the rest of the week. I might be taking the week off. Just because I don't want to overdo it. I normally don't work overtime. I used to work a lot of overtime back in the day, like 2 years ago. Before I started into streaming, really. So like working 80 hours is really nothing new to me. I used to do it literally every week for like 3-4 years straight. Never had time off. And then eventually work changed and I kind of got annoyed with it. And so I kind of put the overtime on a halt and I decided we're going to try this work-life balance thing. And that's kind of when I decided to get my own hobbies. And that's when I decided, oh, you know, I kind of actually like gaming and it kind of actually brings me happiness. And I was like, wait, what is this? Like, I don't have to just like I worked so much for so long that I got to a point where I was like, just get up, go to work, go to sleep, get up, go to work, go to sleep. And then that was my life for like 5 years. And that was fine. Like I was fine with it. I had lots of money. Money was great. But then like work changed and like I got an opportunity to see what life was like without work. And then I actually ended up really enjoying that. And I ended up really enjoying like not working. And you shouldn't have to work 80 hours, you know? You should actually have a life. So, long story short, I am doing those 80 hours again, just for the week though. So I might just take the week off so I can still have some personal time. Also, and then we'll be back to our normal schedule come Monday. But I might do a surprise stream here and there. Maybe. We'll see. But if you don't see me on until Monday, that is why. That is why. Okay, we need to figure out a pixie berry. A float fish. We need a fish with no worms. How long do we think it's going to take us to get this fish? And then I'm hoping by the time that... Is that a jellyfish? New fish. Oh, it's a float fish. Ready to turn in. Deliver the ingredients. Okay. Well then. And then I'm hoping by the time that I do come back to stream on Monday, we'll have this window blocked out. I need to talk to Anna. I'm pretty sure she's sleeping though right now. And I need to tell her my idea, and then I want to see what she wants to do for her idea. I don't think we can go this way. And then I'm hoping we'll have this window blocked out, and then we'll be able to see my pretty little lights behind me. You can kind of see the blue one, but I have a pretty pink one right here that's getting so washed out because of the stupid sun. It looks great at night though. Oh, this is one of those piles. Ancient machine number 4. Find evidence at each of the sites. But Topher, if you're still listening, if you're still playing Fortnite this week, I'm still down to play. If you need a friend, that is, obviously. Unless you want to solo queue it, then that's okay too. But I am around if you wanted to play some Fortnite. The season is really fun. Ooh, what's this? I actually really enjoy the season. It's really nice not to have to worry about ammo. I need to go up, apparently. I also need to hit up my cousin and see if she wants to play some Fortnite. Because I feel like I am not going to be finishing the Battle Pass this season. Because I'm playing Dreamlight so much. It's been hard to motivate. That's fair. I think you would really like it though. Even if you wanted to do it like off stream or do a Discord stream or just hang out with your friends, and maybe we did I break again? Maybe we can get Clouds to play with that. No! story-based games are great. Oh, maybe I can't go up that way. Maybe that's like an invisible wall. No, I love story-based games. I'm here for them. I've been obsessed with my cozy games, so no, I get it. I've been drifting away from Fortnite too. I'm just saying, I just think you're really gonna enjoy it because there's like this one, because like the Millennium Falcon, I'm saying that wrong, but it doesn't matter. But like they did that so well, like that's in the base, like that has its own POI. And then there's like another POI with like the deserted like cafe of the Star Wars that everybody knows. And like all of like the like name landmarks that you would know and love are all there for you to like run around and play in. And they did it really well. So even if you just wanted to log in and just like run around the map, I think you would have a good time. You don't even have to play the season. But I think you would be sad if you didn't see it once. But no, I think they did the season very well. Okay, here's your stuff. Isn't this so much nicer than watching me from the shadows watcher? That's what she thinks. Person of interest rarely talk back during a stakeout. Where can I find the ingredients? Chat. And I have... Didn't we already chat to her? Okay, I have your potion ingredients. I knew I could rely on you, darling. Now allow me a moment to make the potion. There you are. The first one's free, but if you need more, I'm afraid you're going to need to bring me more Essenes. A shame for your charity only goes so far. A woman has to eat, Watcher. Not everyone has the government bankrolling them. Besides, I'll show you just how nice I am and willing to be. It seems like you need more of my help while you investigate the Elderwood. So I've graciously decided to open a little potion shop. Please stop by whenever you would like. I'm here to help after all. I'm sure your shop wears all follow proper order regulations as well, naturally. In any case, Crystal, you should be able to collect the flora samples we need now. Yes, just drink that potion and off you go. A warning, however, the effects will not last forever. Take care you don't stay out too long without a proper supply of them.
I'm starting to like having you around.
Okay. Gather 50 infected essence from the Elderwood. Gather 5 infected plants from the Elderwood. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. It really does help the channel out. It really does boost it up. Okay. So... I wish this map would tell me where the other maps are. That would be too easy, though. Okay, so I don't want to take the potion without finding a plant first. I don't know how much. I'm sorry. I don't know how much they're gonna cost. Is that a beehive? Can I shoot the beehive? You can collect honey now. Interesting. Oh, there's more honey up there. Do you think this is what I need? Or do you think it was the plants that we saw earlier? That looks like dried out plants. Oh, here's one. Right? This is one? Nice. So where are we? Oh, this is where it was. We were over here when I needed it. We didn't come this way. So, those plants that I saw, though, have to be close by then. There you go, Stuck. Where are you going, Go Stuck? Hmm. Okay, there's plants over here. I have a brown dog. Is their username? Oh crap! Why do I keep thinking that's not water? It doesn't look like water. You know, the plant that I saw was like on ground level by the lake. Yeah, right over there. Sorry, guys. Anna was talking to me about dinner. We're having steak sandwiches tonight. We're doing steak sandwiches because we had leftover steak from last night. So we're doing steak sandwiches with provolone cheese. And I was like, that sounds good. I'm afraid I'm not going to find more plans by the time this timer is up because we only have 10 minutes. You only have 10 minutes. Is this one or is this one that I already collected? No. You would think they would like all be in like a similar area. Hello? This random statue? Oh, here's one. Okay. I got two. Fuck. So at this rate, it looks like we're gonna have to buy more. I'm shocked you didn't make me say that on stream. No, we're gonna die. Do you think YouTube looks better today or the other day? The same? Alright, I'll see what the VOD looks like then. Okay. Chad, I've been told we have 30 minutes until dinner is ready. So that will make us at 3.5 hours for stream, which is a little bit shorter. I like to do 4 hours at a bare minimum. Oh, here's one. Yeah. Okay, so we only need one more. Can I do it? We have a little bit of time left. We have a little bit of time left. There's nowhere to go from here. Can I step on that? Can I step on this whole thing? So yeah, I think we have about 30 minutes left to stream. I could like take a BRB and do a lunch break, but I don't think we will today. But we'll go off and raid somebody, probably somebody who is doing Palia, so we can still get our drops. Speaking of which, am I getting my drops? Am I watching myself? Mellow Teddy is still on. Bless her heart. If she's still on, we'll raid her. She's at 2,000 views and she normally averages 300. I love that for her. I wonder if she's on the front page. Of course, Topher. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with us. Okay, guys, we have like 3 minutes left of this potion. I just need to find one more plant, or I have to go buy another one. Am I a little bit stressed? A little bit. A little bit. Man. Please. So the thing is, I don't even know if they're like on the upper levels. I don't know if they're only on the ground floor. We've only found them on the ground floor, though. I do know that much. I also don't know the respawn rate. Oh, here's another pile. We digged. Interesting. Oh no, we're not gonna find it. Well, I mean, I guess it gives us a reason to go find her shop now. Wait. No. Dang it. Oh, wait. Was that it? I don't know when we did that, but we did it. Okay, so hello? I was trying to get that. So the one thing I learned about this area is that it's very important to collect your Essings, just like Infinity Nikki. So whenever you see those purple floating things, always go get them, because not only are they currency. We're not gonna make it, are we? We're not. Yeah, we are. We barely made that. Not only is they currency, you also need them for the statues. So they're like really important. And I'm pretty sure to get more potions, you're gonna need your Essenes too. So I don't think you can ever have enough. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna know my way around this map. This map has so many twists and turns.
The order is here for you.
Ah, excellent. How strange, though. You've cleansed the surface of the infection. It appears whatever overtook these plants has permitted their very core. I can feel it pulse throughout every part of the samples. Flow permits all living things in small amounts, interrogating naturally with oneself. This compromise your flow signature. Even a plant can have one, though typically it only allows you to differentiate between types of plants, not specific individuals like it can for people. The flow has been completely iridescent from these samples and these pathways taken over the new substance. It is not just an infection, it's an domination of spirit, of self. It's not hard to. That sounds bad. Yes, it's not uncommon to manipulate the flow of organic things. This is how we create rune stones, after all. But to completely eliminate the presence of a flow within something, I think we need to study the flowing necks, fish, insects, large creatures, something more complex than a simple plant. Good thing we have the potion. Not so hasty, darling. My potion's quite a useful little concoction, but it doesn't work on miracles. I take it you've been eavesdropping on our entire conversation. These stables are for our public area. I didn't realize you were looking to hide anything. More importantly, if you try to use my potions to gather anything more than plants, you'll find yourself in a nasty shock. The way my potion works is simple. It tricks these infected plants into believing you are like them, so you are no longer rejecting you. You are, in essence, a disguise yourself as one of the infected. So anything you manipulate with your own hands or directly with handheld tools, you will not be rejected. Fishing hooks, smoke bombs, and arrows will lose their disguise the moment they leave your side. You'll need to find a way to directly incorporate infected energy into these items, or else you'll find them quite ineffective. We have an ad starting, friends, in 1 minute. I'm an expert in all things, but I can't help you when it comes to making new ammo and accessories, darling. A surprising helpful explanation. It appears you'll need to speak to an expert in fishing, hunting, or insects catching to proceed. I don't need samples of all of them, so it's up to you of which one you proceed with. Ooh. Let's try hunting. Then I suggest you speak to Hasten to proceed. Talking to Hasten, are we? Make sure you tell him hello for the little one. If you need any assistance, I'll be here. I'm quite a busy woman, but I suppose if you need anything, I'll try to fit you into my schedule. It's hard to be so important. My relationship has changed with 2 people today. Nice. Okay. Find evidence and add each of the site locations. I would like to know what this question mark is. Armchair. Hmm. 10 butterfly beans. Oh. Travel to locations mentioned on the log to help her find evidence and discover if the creature is real or if it's just a prank. So whenever the new NPC shows up, we should be able to see him as an unmet villager. I'm trying to figure out like what these are for. The mush planter. Like, are these things that I've already collected, or have I not collected them? I need to go through my friends list too. And unfriend people I don't recognize. Because when I used to play, I used to friend a lot of people. And I have no idea who these are. Oh, wait, here's the potion store. Okay, so insignificant funds. How many Estlings do I have? Mystery bag. Pumpkins. Slime potion. Health. Hearth potion. I think I have this one. Interesting. I do have this one, but it doesn't tell me that I do. I was really hoping it would say +1. Because, like, then you can't, like, really click through fast. I have a villager at my house. Ancient machine number 4. I can't sell it. Honey. Honey does not stack either. Ancient machine number 4. That's gotta be something, right? Ancient machine. This one. So we have... I wish Estling's essence was a different part of your inventory, because if we need so much of it for like the statues and everything, keeping them on hand is going to be really annoying. All right, let's go home. Right? Do we want to go home? Yeah, we do. Figure out who's there. And then read the mail, which I'm pretty sure the mail is just a coin. No one's here. Zeke's supposed to be here, but he's invisible. Oh, you heard from your son. Zeke, are you invisible? how are you doing? How are you doing, friend? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if it's not wonderful, at least the day's almost over. How's PALIA? PALIA's going great. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I'm actually really enjoying the update, and I'm so glad that I am because I really missed this game. And it's really nice to be back. I haven't played a solid probably in a year. I would say a year because I remember we would do a few PALIA streams in the beginning of the year to finish off the bundles. But other than that, we were done with the story a long time ago. I remember doing the bundles on stream and like spending days trying to look for that Pacific fish. And then like once we finished the bundles, we haven't touched PALIA. Zeke! Oh, there you are. You finally showed up.
Got any new goods for me?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Well, you gonna hand it over or what? Hand what over? Don't play dumb. You know what you stole. Give me back my precious package and nobody gets hurt. It wasn't me, I swear. That's exactly what the culprit would say. You ain't helping your case here, buddy. Fine, I'll see how it is, pal. If you aren't going to return my stolen package to me, I'm going to have to get my paws on another one. Zeke always find a way.
Talk to you later.
He's a very aggressive dude. It's very aggressive. But do you play PALIA at all? And if so, are you excited to get back into the game? Update? I feel like most of my friends play it. And even more so now that it's coming to the PS5 and Xbox. Well, it's on PS5 and Xbox now. Today's the day. So even if you didn't have a PC, you'd be able to play. You don't know much about it? Oh, I love that for you. Okay. It's a very good game. I love it. It's very pretty. It's on PC, PS5, Xbox, and Switch. And it's free. It's free. So if you don't like it, you didn't spend any money on it. But it's an open world game that has a lot of quest based. It's what does it remind me of? It's an MMO. It's an open world MMO. So like if Elder Ring Scrolls Online scares you, or if that's just like too much for you, you can come over to PALIA. And like see that person right over there, that's a real person. And like anyone else you see, that's an NPC. But that person's a real person. So it's an online multi-MMO. Cozy. You can build a house. You can decorate. You can run around and explore. You have 3 maps now to explore. You have this map. You have a beach map. And then you have the new map that we got today, which is ELDERWOOD. There's about 100 hours. I've played about 100 hours of this game prior to today. On Steam, we had like 106 hours of content of hours played prior to this update. So it's free and you can get a lot of hours into it. So if you like the art style, if you like running around and doing quests, and hunting and foraging and fishing and farming, I say why not? Give it a shot. The story's pretty good too. I don't want to give anything away. But there's like this whole mystery aspect to the game where you're trying to figure out, is he upstairs? He is. You're trying to like figure out, ooh, look at those photos. That's pretty. I really like this one. There's like this whole mystery of like what you're trying to figure out of like what's going on. Look at him doing push-ups. We should all take note. Just do push-ups in your room, guys.
Take a load off.
How goes it? You heard back from your son? Yes, it was quite the letter. What did it say? He wants to know what I did in the war. I had thought he might ask that, but I prayed he would wait until we got out. And he would wait until after we got to know each other again. The things I need to explain to him aren't easy things to explain. Do me a favor and leave me alone with my thoughts for a moment. I have a lot to think about. Before you go, Nero sent me this horn mount for the inn. Okay.
I'll save you a seat by the hearth.
We have to plant those and find out who the package is. I'm wondering if the package is Zeke's and that's why he's all mad at me. And I'm taking too long to return it or something. So we could go find him. Where is he? In here maybe.
What you buying?
Are you interested in buying anything? The art style is pretty. I would agree with you. And it's one thing I got into this game for is because of the art style. I saw this game the year that it came out on either the Game Awards or some Summer Fest game show, award show thing. And I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to play that. Like, it looks so good. And it really intrigued me because you can play with your friends or you can play solo. And you can play with real life people. If you need help, they can come help you. Oops. It really is like Elder Scrolls Online, but for the cozy community. It's like any other MMO out there, but for the cozies. It's for the cozy gamers. And it's just perfect. It's great. The game just has some bad rep currently because like they gave us a year worth of updates, if you can so call them updates. But every update they had was for the premium store. It was like a new outfit. Buy this pet. Buy this outfit. And that was the only update they would give us. No content, no story, no quest, no nothing, no nothing. It was just outfit updates. So some of the community members are like mad to the devs, but I feel like this update, we've been waiting on it for about a year now, and so I'm really hoping it brings like the community back and all the fans of the game back. And I think it will. I've been watching online. I've been watching it all day, and everybody seems very excited for it. And like all my friends right now are playing it. All my cozy friends. So it's good to see. It's good to see. Good. I was wondering when you'd come ask me for help. The energy in the Elderwood has changed significantly since the beams in the skies. It would take a fool not to connect the dots. So what do you know? I should not be surprised that she's interested in herself into the investigation. All I can say is keep your guard up. As for the Watcher, I'm glad she's taking things seriously. I would do what I can to help. First, though, are you feeling all right? You spent too much time in those woods already. Aw, do you care? I'm more worried about Sabrina. Honestly, I feel fine. It's easier to ignore. I'm going to say you care. As unfortunate as it is, I consider you as a friend. Of course, I'm concerned for your well-being. I won't tell you how to handle yourself. You're an adult. You need to make arrows embedded with the infected essence, right? Materials from Elderwood have already been exposed to it, so it's likely you will hold up the best. I'll need some of the infected essence, some Elderwood for the shaft, and the pallium bar for the arrowhead. Stay on your guard while you collect it. I don't need you getting hurt.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay, we need ancient wood, Pallium bar, and 10 S-lanes. I think we have some cooking at home. So we'll go run home real quick. Which would be a good time, because then we can show off my house. Wait, what is this? Is this... silver? Yeah, it is silver. We need a lot more iron, but we get iron in Bahari. And they did change the gold around. Because now Pallium is now in Elderwood and you don't need it in... Boo! Hi, friends. I saw you were playing Dead by Daylight. How was it? How was it? I'm sorry I didn't stop in, but I saw that you were on. How are you, friends? It was terrible. That sounds like it. We love to torture ourselves. That's why we like the game, right? We love the torture. Did you watch the anniversary broadcast though? It was a truly terrible day. Was there a lot of slugging and camping? I'm so sorry. Yes, enjoying torture. It starts fine, and then it's just a big. It's just bad game after another. Yeah, I'm taking a break from DBD. I will come back to DBD in June. So friends, if you don't know me from Boo's community, welcome. My name is Crystal. I play a lot of cozy with a side of Dead by Daylight. You know, cozy and then Dead by Daylight. We play a lot of Fortnite here, a lot of Disney Dreamlight, a lot of PALIA. Now that PALIA just got updated, we will be playing PALIA a bit more on this channel, which I'm super excited for. We do play Fortnite. We play a lot of story-based games too, where like Until Dawn, Casting a Frank Stone, all the dark picture games. Another one's coming out in October, so we'll be checking that out. We'll be checking out Tales of the Shrier in July. But yes, so we do play a bunch of games over here. But if you guys do have to raid and run, or Boo, if you have to raid and run, I understand. Please go take care of yourself. Go eat, sleep, shower, rest, close those eyeballs. I understand, but I would appreciate a like. It really does help my channel out. And or if you enjoy the content and like cozy vibes, I would love a follow. Follows are great. But Boo, did you watch the anniversary broadcast? Because if you did, I would love to know your thoughts. Bless your heart. I didn't watch it, but I saw a few things. Okay, what did you see? What did you see? And are you excited for anything in particular? I'm excited. Okay, of course. Five Nights at Freddy. That's a given, for sure. I'm excited for the creator program. That's all you know. Okay. I'm excited for the creator program. But I need to start listening. I need to get with like Polly and Spooky and like figure out what they think of the creator program. Because I don't know if that means Fog Whispers are going away. Or if it's Fog Whispers and then like there's like another entity of like support a creator. What? Ghost Duck? Who said it? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Ghost Duck says she heard that they said they verified that Fog Whispers are going away, but I didn't hear that. And if that means that it's going away, does that mean they didn't tell the Fog Whispers? I don't know. I'm not going to start that rumor. I need to look into it. But I am excited for the program though, because that means it's more like Epic, where if you have X amount of followers, I would assume, or if you stream X amount of times or whatever, anyone can apply for the program, which would be really cool. So that would be cool. But that would be really sad. What does it give you? I don't know. It's a new program. I would assume the way they described it was like, and like anyone would be able to like apply for like giveaways, or I think they might be even handing out like the Twitch badge or the Twitch shirts. Because the whole thing is what to do with the Twitch shirts. Like, that's what everybody's upset about. So I'm wondering if, like, if you're in the program, you just get the Twitch shirt. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Is this a thing? It's a decor. 5 minutes. Okay, chat, we have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. I'm getting the 5-minute timer. I should probably wrap up because it takes me 5 minutes to close down and raid off. But Boo, thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna see if I have any friends on. I was gonna raid you. If you all... Oh, you're done. Apparently dinner is being called. Dinner is being called. Not again. I know. We always do that to each other, don't we? We are having steak burgers with provolone cheese. But yeah, I will be back on. It's 1 a.m. I want a burger. Girl, you need to go to sleep. Go to sleep. And yeah. Yeah. Enjoy the food. Thank you. We will. It sounds so really good. I've never had them. Like homemade. I've had a steak burger before, but not homemade. So I'm excited. But if you could hang around. The burger will be waiting. Technically, it's already tomorrow for her. Technically, it's already tomorrow. So, does that mean she can eat the burger now then? I had a burrito. Ooh, I love a burrito. I love a good burrito. I could actually go for a burrito. If you guys could hang out and please use the raid message, I would greatly appreciate it. I did tell my community that we may or may not be streaming for the remaining of the week because I am working 80 hours this week. If you would like to join the Discord and stay up to date with all the streaming schedules, it is posted in there. I won't go through the whole spiel again, but I may do some pop-up streams, some shorter streams this week. I know. Yeah, I'm working 2 shifts this week because I'm covering for one of my coworkers who is out. So that means I'm working my shift and her shift. So I'm working 12 days in a row, 80 hours. And it's a week. So I do apologize for the shorter stream and the lack of stream. But we will be back to normal schedule the following week. Yeah. It's a thing. It's a thing. But it's okay. I don't mind the overtime. Y'all need to move to Europe. Here's 35 max per week. But could you work overtime if you wanted to? Like, it's not mandatory. Like, they obviously asked me to do it. Yeah. But I would gladly move to Europe. Take me. Sign me up. Take my visa. I would gladly move to Europe. Anywhere almost in Europe. Maybe not France. But Switzerland, London, Edinburgh. Sign me up. Yeah, not France. I mean, there's nothing wrong with France. I do love France culture. Like me, as a French person. Like, I love the whole outdoor cafes. I love being able to sit outside and gossip and, like, having, like, I don't know, like 2-hour lunch periods that French people do. But I don't speak the language, and I know that would be a problem. I know that would be a problem. Okay. We're gonna go raid. Everyone, go join the Discord, and we can talk there. Who do I have on? Boo, I was gonna raid you. I don't have anyone else on. We can go raid Neff. He's playing scheduled 1. Did Teddy finally get off? Good for her. Wow, I have no one on. Hold on. Oh, Maybe we can play a little bit longer. I can't stream longer. How long were you on for? I saw you getting on at like 4 my time, I think. I saw my notification go on. For my notification. Okay, what are we doing? We need to empty... I need to empty my thing. So we're gonna put this in here. What is this? Staircase mushroom. It's a gatherable common. We'll put that in there, that in there. We need this. That's gonna stay. Wait, no, wait, what is this? Is that the flowers? Those we need. That's gonna stay. That's being sold. And that can go in there. Yeah, I start at 9 p.m. my time and stop by 1 a.m. In an ideal world, I would be sleep at 12. I try to go to sleep at 12 a.m. every day. And because I'm waking up at 6 now every day for work, when normally I would work at 7:30, I was so tired today. My body is like, no, girl. We've been getting up at 6 in the morning for the last 4 days. We don't do this. We don't do this. Let's go back to bed. I did not want to wake up. It's okay. I'm okay for the roughing it out for a week. I'm okay. Oh, we need the pallium bar and the ancient wood. I get up at you get up at 2 p.m. Oh my god, I love that. I used to get up at 2 p.m. and then I got a fiance who gets up at 4 in the morning, and she made me turn into a morning person. I used to get up at 2. I loved it. Pallium bar. Okay. And then ancient wood we're making. Nice. Okay. That was not ancient wood. What is this? This is ancient wood. We need 5 ancient wood. How do I split a stack? Split? How do I split it? Whatever. We're taking the whole stack. My husband is a night owl. I get up at 3 in the morning. I gotta go. I'll lurk for the raid. Thank you so much, Boo. I appreciate it. I think Ghostic is trying to find us somebody to raid. She's pretty good at that, and I appreciate it. She's the one who found me you. She's pretty good at it. So I like it when she does it. And now we need infected. So we'll go back to... Ooh, we have glass. Nice, I'll take that. That goes in here. What else we got? Oh, we have a lot of copper. More glass. Okay. But good night, Boo. Check your phone. Best I can find. I love it. Oh, and they're playing PALIA. Disguised Fox. All right, guys. We're going to go raid Disguised Fox. My mod found them. I do not know if it's a girl or... Oh, it's a girl. I see. It's a she. We're going to go say hello. Please use the raid message. I do not know what they are all about. So be nice. Be kind. Share the love. And I will see everyone, if not later this week, definitely on Monday. Bye for now, friends.